All right, this is week one. You've obviously had exposure throughout the preseason training camp with the joint practice and everything. How much different does this feel being a real live game?
I mean, not too much different. You still kind of go into the week, kind of just preparing and preparing yourself the same way you would, every day at practice. But now it's real. So, but I say preparation-wise, really just starting to focus in more on game plan stuff. But I would say, for me personally, I wouldn't say it's anything too much different. I still prepare the same way, still do rehab, recovery, all that other stuff same way. So really just locking in on the game plan, I would say, is the only difference.
Kind of in that same vein, what was the opportunity like throughout the summer? Like, obviously with the injury to Josh, and you had a really good connection with Joe, so you kind of moved up the depth chart a bit. What was that like, kind of starting mid to the lower part of the depth chart, and then suddenly, you're getting some reps in the slot with Anthony and Joe starts to really trust you. What did that mean to you?
Oh yeah, it means a lot. Just having the trust of those guys. Those are the guys who get the job done at the end of the day. So, just having the trust of those guys. But it's just really just showing up every day. Going to work. I know that coming in, I was going to be in a position where I had to prove myself, and I still am in that position. So, I'm just taking it day by day. Just making sure that my coaches and my teammates can trust me, and just keep putting that stuff on tape.
When it comes to the kickoff stuff, is there a sense that everyone's just kind of learning as they go, and everyone's going to kind of hold their cards close to the vest until there's a few weeks in the NFL season?
Oh yeah, I think it's one of those things that people just really had to go out there and do it. The preseason, it was the first time that we ever did anything like that live. So yeah, it's definitely new. I think they're still trying to tweak some things around some of the rules, but we're learning on the go, and I think it worked out for us preseason. So I'm excited to see come these next 18 plus weeks, how that's going. That phase of the game is going to help us.
And obviously, every game's important, but this right away, it's a home game, AFC South. You're a rookie, but what's your understanding so far of, if this is a rivalry or just another game that everyone's treating it like how big is this game?
Oh yeah, I know the implications of the game. Last year I know 15 yards away from going to the playoffs, so that still has a bad taste. Everyone mouths around here, but we're just going out and focusing on doing our job and doing what we got to do to win the game. So just going out there, taking it day by day, and executing there in practice. So once we get out there, we're able to execute on all cylinders. And rivalry game, but it's just another game at the end of the day.